Alright, so this is my grill. It's a broil cone. It's stainless and black. These are normal grates. There ain't nothing special about these. These are the actual cast iron ones. You can see how they're V-shaped. That's why they leave them sear marks. If you put your burger down or steak down and you cook it so long, then you do a flip. Now you got lines going up and down. Then you rotate 90 degrees. Now you got an X. Then you flip again and you'll have your X on both sides. As far as how I clean them, I only heat my grill up to get it to around 400, 500 degrees to start cooking. And I go through and do my cooking, and then I turn it off. Turn the gas off, then I turn off my burners, that way the gas is out of the lines. Then that'll, I just leave it cool. I don't burn all the shit off of my grill no more like I used to. I used to disintegrate my other racks. These I just, I just let them cool down on their own. Anything that's stuck on there burns off because the cast iron holds heat for a long time. Then as far as the way that I treat mine, I have a wire brush. Some people don't like these because they can leave little bitty wires, and then it can get your burger and go in your digestive tract. I've not had an issue. Some people don't. And I go through and I clean each side of the V. And again, I'm doing this while it's cold, not while it's hot. And after I get done doing all my V's and knocking everything off, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a light coating of non-stick cooking oil. I actually use this. Just spray canola oil. Now, whenever you first season your grates, you want to use regular canola oil, thick stuff that you brush on, because you're purposely putting a coating on these, and then you're going to bake that coating on, and then you're going to turn it off and let it cool back down, and then you're going to apply more and heat it back up, and at that point you're ready to start grilling. But to prep your cast iron grates the first time, you're going to use thick oil on it. The only reason why I use light oil after that is because I want to make sure I don't have any rust happen. So at any rate, I clean the grates. I no longer turn it all the way up and get them super hot. I do it when it's cold, and the results are the same, but I'm not wasting tons of gas and I'm not deteriorating my racks. Then the canola oil, I'm just going to lightly do it enough that it coats each side of the V on all four of my racks. So now I know I don't have to worry about water intrusion. Then the next thing I do, I take some Clorox wipes or whatever other wipes. I go ahead and I wipe down all my stainless. And again, I do this every time I get done grilling, so it's monotonous. I wipe down all my stainless, and I dry it with a paper towel. Same thing on this side. Then I do my front ledge. Because you always want your grill to look like something people want to eat food off of. They see it caked with burnt shit and filthy and disgusting. It makes people not want to eat your food. Then I go through and I nail the front of each of my burners, which are stainless steel. I do the rest of the front of my grill. Wipe it down. I never ever put the cover on with it wet, but I never ever leave it go without the cover. There was one day that we were getting some snow while I was grilling, so I put it in the shed until all the weather cleared up, and then I brought it out and I put my cover on. But that's pretty much all I do as far as caring for them. Then all my utensils, I've already cleaned them. But normally I put the grill scrubber down, the hot dog rubber down, and then I store my utensils inside my grill. I don't want to lay them actually on the rack because then I'll pick it up and I'll get all greasy. So I lay them on my hot dog roller. And I got a big heavy duty cover that I used to have one. Apparently it blew off the shed, which means the dogs may have gotten to it by now. Which means I may not have a cover. But we still got one. Everything seems to be blowing off right now. It's a very windy day to make a video.